planet Earth. I know it's been ages and ages since I've last recorded anything, and I keep meaning to reconnect and practice tarot and do regular tarot readings because it will help me strengthen my ability to read the cards. But I get lazy and then I forget and all sorts of other things. So I thought we'll start off and I'll do a New Year's. I know today's the second, but I'll do a New Year's tarot spread. Well, a 2023 tarot spread for today. And it's a little bit of a bittersweet day for me because it was 20 years ago today that I lost my beloved dog. And I know she's around. I went for a walk today in the woods in one of her favorite places. I know she was there with me. Um, and not a day goes by I don't miss her, but I'm very grateful for the time that we spent together. Anyway, let's get on. So I did a three-card spread, and as I say, this is for New Year, a 20 happy 2023. I don't tend to call it New Year's. I'm a bit of a I have to always be different, and I've just done this my whole life. So for me, New Year's is my birthday. And it's not my birthday today, so it's not my new year. My new year starts when I was born. So it's the new calendar year, but it's not my new year. Anyway, I know. I just have to be strange. Anyway, I drew three cards. And if this reading doesn't apply, take from it what you will. Don't, release the rest of it. It's do whatever you want. This is not a time bound reading. It can apply for any time, really, even though I'm doing it for a new calendar year. But I thought it was the cards that came up were really lovely, and I really liked them, and I wanted to share with you. So let's get started. So the first card that I draw is just a three-card spread. The first card that came up is the Ace of Cups. Now, cups is traditionally associated with emotional things, and aces are about new beginnings. So it could very well be something very obvious, like a new love relationship or a new friendship starting off in this year. But equally so, it could be the beginning of something that you will be passionate about. So it could be a career, it could be a hobby, it could be some sort of practice. The thing with tarot that's great is it can apply to different areas of your life. So it can apply for work, it can apply to resources, it can apply in love, it can apply in spiritual endeavors. From a spiritual perspective, it could be the start of the next spiritual phase of your life. Maybe you've done so much work on yourself, but now you're being elevated to the next thing. So, Ace of Cups here is about new beginnings. And the other thing that's really nice is you see her, well, you can't really see. My camera is really bad. That's another thing I need to look into, investing into a better camera. But her cup here is running over. So, that phrase of your cup running over, I just repeated myself. um, it's about being blessed with lots of abundance. So yeah, so I would say that is part of the message too, is being blessed with the abundance that's going to come your way in the new year. The next card that came up, again, another cup, so very emotional, and this is probably the most lovey-dovey card of the deck, and this is the Knight of Cups. And the Knight of Cups is a very emotional being, and he loves to love. So it could well be that you've got the new thing coming in your life, maybe love. It could be that if you're in a relationship already, you're reconnecting with someone. Maybe you have reached a certain plateau of your relationship. So there's going to be a closeness that you're going to reestablish. Um, and also, when it comes to things like endeavors, it could be spiritual practices, it could be work, it could just be that you're getting very emotionally excited about something new that's coming your way. So it could be some different career opportunities, could be different hobbies. In a spiritual sense, it could be lots of spiritual practices. Maybe that you're now you love the metaphysical, so you're interested in crystal healing, you're interested in energy healing, you're interested in doing yoga, you're interested in lots of things. So it could just be getting very excited emotionally about all these things coming your way. And it could be a little bit of a, not warning is not the right word, but just a little bit of, taking a step back and um, thinking, are you getting too emotionally attached to something? Maybe you need to think a little bit, something a little bit through in a little more depth. And the last card kind of points to that. So the last card that came up is the Emperor. And the Emperor could be a literal person in your life, could be a male figure who is a mentor of some sort. The Emperor relies a lot on that his it could be yourself, so it's not necessarily a male, but it could be a message to yourself. But the emperor really relies heavily on wisdom and experience and knowledge, and so it's all good and fun that lots of emotional opportunities are coming your way, or things that are coming your way you're getting very emotionally attached to, whether, as I say, career opportunities, hobbies, friends, all sorts of great things could be coming your way. But the emperor is there to say, take a step back, think about it logically, use your inner wisdom. I mean, I know in life that it's good to lead from the heart, but we want to balance between our heart and our head. So getting emotional about something and getting your heart into something that you're going to do is the good thing to, it's a good way to be. Um, but there's nothing wrong with taking a step back, thinking about what your intuition is telling you, because your intuition is always about wisdom. Your intuition isn't about emotions. So your intuition will kind of veer you on the right path. Um, so that's what the emperor's there saying. Maybe take a step back, make a pause, and see what it is you're getting emotionally attached to, and think about the logistics of it. Maybe it's not really for you, maybe a different avenues for you. But all in all, it's a really good reading. Nice way to start off the new year. And I hope to be doing these more regularly because it gives me practice to do general readings for the public. I can only do so much on myself. It's fun. I love playing with the cards on my own, but I can only do so many readings for me. So just to recap, we've got a welcome to 2023 New Year spread. We've got the Ace of Cups. Lots of great things coming your way. Lots of things to be grateful for, and we've got lots of love coming our way. It could be into a hobby, could be interests, it could be a real love, it could be romantic love, could be friendship love. And then finally, we've got the emperor who's saying, take a step back, think about things from your wisdom and your knowledge and your experiences, and see what would be the best thing to pursue. And that's all for today. Thank you for listening, and I hope you have a very joyful and prosperous and healthy 2023 wherever you are on planet Earth. Much love and many blessings to you all. Thank you. Namaste.